Turtle on the track.
All right, it's Turtle, and today I'm gonna show you all how I'm gonna smoke my turkey this year. First, you get your yellow mustard. Cover the whole bird, front, back, top, bottom, inside and out. The mustard is basically a binder, and it's really not going to influence the seasoning. Then get your seasoning blend, get your seasoning rub, blend of choice, cover the whole bird. I took all the seasonings I was going to use and mixed it all up. So I rubbed the bird down. Like I say, same thing, whole bird. Cover the whole bird with seasoning. Then rub it down with butter, salted or unsalted. If you use salted, it's salt involved, and it may influence the saltiness of your bird. So just be mindful of the fact that you're using salted butter versus unsalted. Whatever you choose. But the butter needs to be soft enough to rub the bird down. It doesn't have to be fully melted, but I decided to melt mine. I melted my butter and covered the whole bird in butter inside and out. Turkey is naturally a lean bird, so it's barely any fat, and fat is what brings moisture to a lot of meats. Fat really plays a big part in the moisture in a lot of meats, period. And when you add the butter, you're adding fat, and the fat will bring moisture and will keep you from having a dry bird. I also injected my bird with a Cajun butter seasoning that I bought. I injected it till I really couldn't inject it anymore, and from then on I went on ahead and covered the bird up and put it in the refrigerator and for the next day, and that was pretty much it with that. All right, with this bird, we're really looking at a 6 to 7 hour cook. And like I say, I'm gonna be basting the turkey like every 30 minutes or so. You gotta keep adding the moisture. I used a mixture of apple cider vinegar and water. You can use whatever to baste the turkey with, but that's what I went with. But we gonna baste this bad boy constantly. What is going on with my spray bottle? Constantly, we gonna be adding moisture. All right, we done flip that bad boy over. Done basted them a few more times. We're about 3 hours in. At about the 5-hour mark, I took the bird and covered it in more melted butter inside and out, then wrapped the whole bird in foil. Keep checking on the temperature periodically, and once the bird gets to the right internal temperature, you can go ahead and take it off. Like I said, you don't really want to get it any darker than that, and I'm about to cover the top and let it ride. Alright, time to take this bird off. You get your temperature gauge. In the breast area, you want it to read at least 165, and the thighs, you want it to read 185. Yes, indeed, boy. Boy, yes, sir. That thing tender, boy. Not as a little darker than I wanted,
but this is fine. This is perfect. You don't want no darker than this though. Can't wait to cut into this bad boy. Woo!